Yes, I did that on purpose. Hey guys, that's a little bit of hybrid, a nice remix of one of their songs. I really need to get over right now. Come on, get past me, you bastard. Wilfie here. Big surprise. Who else would it be on this channel? I don't let anybody else upload. I hope I just took the right exit. Okay, yes, I did. Just heading back home. Just had some German. And, yeah, that was interesting. But, yeah, so this has been a weird couple of weeks. Really weird. Not good weird either. And people who've watched my live streams, or really if you've been keeping up to speed on my YouTube channel, and if you've actually sat through these last few live streams, you guys know what's going on. And there's not much point rehashing it in this video. Just the basic. Oh boy. Just the basics. If you don't know and you don't want to watch 20 hours of live stream, my wife asked for a divorce a couple weeks ago, and one of our cats, Sammy, died just a few days before that. So I had to cancel a vacation to go see my parents because of the divorce. So in the span of a week, I lost one of my cats, I lost my wife, and I've lost a chance to see my parents. They're getting older, so I don't have too many years left, I don't think. I hope I've got a bunch more, but you never know. I just wanted to thank all of you who stuck with me through the less than stellar live streams the past couple of weeks. My head's been sort of out there dealing with all of this. So sadly, this is my second divorce. And just like the first one, she talks about being all friendly and doing things amicably, but when it comes down to actually start committing to things on paper, she's suddenly real reluctant. So I don't know. Maybe there's a fight coming. I hope there isn't. It's not going to do anybody any good, but some people just have to fight for the sake of it. I guess maybe her friends and her family are stuffing her head full of ideas that I'm some evil monster Nazi and I'm going to rob her blind or something. I don't know. But whatever. Give her time to figure out what she wants to do and whether she's going to actually do it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, see, there's an example of my head just kind of being off in the middle of nowhere, dealing with, just trying to process all this. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me in my live streams and listening to me bellyache and keeping me smiling and laughing like all of you are so good at. You guys, you mean the world to me. I mean that. And, I wouldn't be where I am without some of the good friends I've made just making stupid videos on YouTube and playing video games like an idiot on a live stream. So yeah, there's that. Speaking of live streams, there's good news. There's a silver lining to come out of this divorce stuff, and that is I'm going to have a lot more free time, and I'll have the house to myself. I do have the house to myself. So the upshot there is I will be able to stream more days in the week because there won't be any concerns of bothering or keeping awake anybody else in the house. I can just do my thing and nobody's around to complain about it. I don't have to worry about keeping her up or whatever. So, yay! And I do plan to do that. I'm going to try to stream at least a couple of nights each week, along with on most weekends. I've still got to make some time, either during the week or on the weekends, to get out to the shooting range. I need to get more comfortable with my gun, and getting a concealed carry license, or at least applying for it, either this coming Sunday or the week after. But other than that, I'll be around on pretty much always, and so there should be more live streams coming, and that means more content, more stuff to watch. I just got a Nintendo Switch about a week ago, and I have a couple games for it. I'll probably be playing through Xenoblade Chronicles. Well, I have been playing through it. I'm going to finish that. Then if I'm in the mood for it, I'll start playing Chronicles 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And if I need a break between the two games, I've got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, or whatever that's called, and Banner Saga Trilogy. So those are all options to play on the Switch. Then, of course, the usual staple of PC games. I cranked up Doom Eternal for the first time this morning just to make sure it runs on my PC, and thankfully, yes, it does. It runs admirably at 4K, but not quite 60 FPS. But if I dropped it to 1440p, which is what I record at, it's glorious. Silky smooth 60 FPS. So, very happy about that. I put it on Hurt Me Plenty, which is medium difficulty. And oh my god, that game kicked my ass. Oh, I'm so bad. But I think I might get better. So Doom Eternal is on the list of things I'm going to be playing within the next month or so. I have to play through Doom 2016 first. I never played that or finished it, so that might be some good training, I guess, to get me up to speed for Eternal. But they're both gorgeous games. They are just graphically breathtaking. Watching a guy I really like, Excaliburs, or Bruce, whichever you call him, play through Eternal, that game is just astounding in how frantic and fast all the action is. It's a different... It's the old school breed of first-person shooter that rewards constant movement, fast constant movement, and, screw this ducking for cover crap. You just get the hell out of the way. You stay moving so monsters and demons can't target you, and projectiles don't hit you because you're not there when they get there. So much fun, so frantic. And I think it's probably right at that edge of my motor skills, given my age. I'm 42, so I'm not the fastest. I'm not the spring chicken I used to be. But it still seems like a lot of fun, so I'm going to give those a shot. Got some other games coming up, too. Satisfactory, I think that playthrough is about done. I have just a couple bits of research left to do. And so, the challenge of setting up the factory to finish those last bits is kind of fun. So I'm still going to finish that up, I guess 100% it, and then I'll wait for a content update from early access, from the developers, and if they add some new stuff, then I might go back and pick it up again. Still a very fun game, though. Give it a major thumbs up. The wealthy thumbs up. As far as other games, what the hell was there was another one that I picked up. Soma. I learned that game has basically a journalist mode. Because I'd love to play it, but it freaks me the hell out. Like all the enemies in the game, in the dark and the spooky underwater stuff. I don't know why. Just really creeps me out, and I couldn't handle playing it. But a live streamer friend of mine is playing it right now, and he told me yesterday that there's actually a special mode where there are no enemies in the game. It's just I guess you can call it a walking simulator at that point, but the game has some pretty interesting philosophical questions, and the graphics are gorgeous, and it looks like a blast. So I think that's going to get put on the list too. And exit 11B, no truck A loud. There was a space between the A and the loud. Yeah. Rough English. Oh my God, people just crack me up. Some people crack me up. Other people really depress me in how cruel they're capable of being. I'm not going to name any names, but I think everyone knows who I'm talking about. So it's very, very cruel things about me. Thankfully, not publicly. But, yeah. You see, my head's always just going back to that. It's going to be like this for a while. The wound is kind of raw, and it's going to be for a bit. I am doing my best not to continually drag conversation back to that. And for the most part, my live streams this weekend did not focus on that topic. So there's always a bonus there. It's getting better. It takes time. And I still miss Sammy, too. Trying to think what other games are coming. I think that's probably as far as I should plan right now. Otherwise, I'm going to put myself in the awkward position of promising a bunch of games and then not delivering for months and pissing people off. I don't want to do that. Now the question, do I want to go to Costco? No, I do not. All right now. Maybe later tonight. I have some smart switches to install in the house, so maybe I'll do that. And do Costco later tonight. I just bought a bunch of new ones. They're really nifty. They work with Alexa, and you can put them on timers or programmed schedules. They work with three-way circuits as well, so you got two light switches that control the same set of lights or whatever. So yeah, got a bunch of that to install. Those came in yesterday. I was a little tired yesterday, so I didn't start playing with electricity on lorazepam. That's a bad idea. Been taking a little of that here and there to try to calm down and not hurt so much. It doesn't work. It helps with the butterflies in the stomach, but it doesn't stop the hurt. Oh, holy what is that? Oh. Why? That's a bag of palm fronds. What the hell is that doing in the... Well, I guess it makes sense. It fell off a truck, but... Yeah. What a weird thing to come across in the road. It's really weird. I feel protective of my home right now. Partly because of the time of day and my knowledge of timing and where my, I guess now, adversary could be. And I want to be home anytime there's any movement. I don't know why. I just have this feeling I need to be there so that, I don't know. I'm rambling. It's probably nothing. Anyway, thanks for putting up with my mindless ramblings here. And thank you again for all the kind words and support that you guys have offered over the past couple of weeks. It really does mean a lot to me. I love you guys. That's the worst Cartman ever, but here it is. Probably no streaming tonight, but I will probably be streaming tomorrow. And at least one day this weekend, I'm going to start tutoring somebody, starting this weekend, so we have to figure out what kind of schedule she needs, and then we'll work the live streaming around it. And yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much all the goings on in Wilfie's life. So, yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys, as always, and I will catch you next time. If you have any requests for games you'd like to see me play, throw that in the comments below. And otherwise, I'll just see everyone next time. Take care, everyone.